DraftExpress here at ASM Pro Day in Las Vegas, here with Speedy Smith from Louisiana Tech. Speedy, how'd you play today?
I felt very good. You know, body felt good. I was very confident out there, so I think I had a pretty good, productive day.
What was your main goal coming into today? What did you want to prove to the scouts?
Just about staying focused, I think, because you're not going to always shoot the ball the best way you want to, but I think I shot the ball really at a very, very high level, so I think I showed my shooting ability.
For people who watching this video who maybe didn't know you or didn't have a chance to see you, how would you describe yourself as a player?
Just a guy who's seeking opportunity, a very good learner and a very fast learner too, and someone who's determined to perfect whatever the task I'm given at hand.
What do you think are your biggest strengths on the floor?
My defense ability, they're probably my biggest strength overall, and then my point guard ability. I'm a very good leader, and I see things before it happens when I'm distributing the ball to others.
What are the biggest areas where you still have room to improve to maximize your potential?
I think my areas I need to improve best is just taking advantage of opportunities to shoot the ball, being a much, not I want to say much better scorer, but just being an efficient scorer and one that's consistent as well.
What would you see your role being at the NBA level or the pro level?
First couple of years, I guess, when I get there, I want to be a learner. I want to take in what I'm given. I want to be a very good coachable guy. I want to be able to cheer my teammates on no matter highs or lows. And then I just want to just when I get the opportunity, I want to maximize it to the best of my ability.
How would you evaluate yourself as a shooter right now?
As a percentage out of 100?
Yeah, sure.
I'm about 75% shooter. I can be 85. I don't think I drop it below 60 ever. I don't think I ever had it below 60, but I'm a very, very great shooter.
What about as a playmaker?
As a playmaker, I'm 100. I'm 100, no lacking that at all. I'm a very good playmaker.
Anyone you try and watch and learn from?
Jason Kidd, really. He has his own speed of the game. He can speed the pace up and he can slow it down. Very vocal leader. Always was a great defender. And then when he got a little unathletic, he became a very, very great shooter, and that was consistent.
Where does that come from? You hear a lot of guys nowadays, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul. Where does the Jason Kidd come from?
First of all, he was a winnable guy, and then the way he won championships, the way he was always in the conference finals and stuff like that. He was very consistent, and then overall, he was always a guy that people learned from as they were under him.
Where do you see yourself, say, 5 years down the road?
Somewhere winning the championship, hopefully, somewhere in the finals, somewhere at a starter position. I think I'll be a starting point guard at that time, and someone who's been consistent up to that level.
When did you get the nickname Speedy?
I got it from birth. I was born in the hallway of a hospital instead of in the labor room, as my mom was getting rushed to the labor room, so I was born in the hospital of a hallway. I mean, in the hallway of a hospital.
Okay. When did you start playing basketball and why?
I started playing basketball around like when I was maybe 3 or 4, but my first love was football, actually. It's just that basketball, me and my dad would sit down and talk, and we felt that basketball was something I can have a much brighter future in at the time.
What position in football did you play?
Quarterback. I was always a leader. Any sport I was in, I was always a leader.
Was it hard to make that jump, or?
It was very hard because growing up, my favorite player was Sean King. Then it went to Michael Vick, so I always wanted to be that quarterback because I had a good vision. I was reading things pretty good, and I always made my teammates better as I do with basketball. But to give it up, it was pretty tough. But the situation I'm very blessed, and I maximize it to the best of my ability with my God's gift. How
do you think that translates to being a point guard?
Because I'm able to take contact. I'm tough, determined, and I'm very physical. And then I'm also very vocal. I'm actually a hype guy in my system as well.
Great. Thanks so much.